Welcome to The Political Mechanic. My name is Stephen Thane. Here we discuss principles of good government. Idaho is now facing a budget deficit as it did in 2008. This year's budget deficit is more serious. The 2008-2009 shortfalls were caused by a recession. Businesses closed, unemployment rose, revenues dropped. When the economy recovered, revenues recovered. Today, we are not in a recession. Revenues are relatively stable, yet the budget gap is growing. We have a structural problem. The primary driver of the budget deficit is a dysfunctional healthcare system. Healthcare cost increases are found in almost all state budgets, including the public school budget, corrections, Medicaid, and public employee benefits. These costs are growing much faster than the economy. So economic growth will not fix it. Time will not fix it. Cutting other budgets will not fix it. If left alone, this trajectory will consume education, public safety, and wages. It is poised to crowd out every other priority. This is a structural problem. Healthcare delivery has a design flaw. Our current model severs the link between personal lifestyle choices and natural consequences. A man may smoke, be overweight, and not exercise, and the system absorbs his costs. Those making responsible lifestyle choices are subsidizing those who are not. This is a huge problem. Roughly 70% of healthcare spending is tied to chronic conditions connected to personal decisions. When choices are disconnected from consequences, costs escalate. We seem to be blinded to this design flaw because of our compassionate instincts, the desire to relieve suffering wherever we see it. But compassion without accountability creates injustice. When someone repeatedly makes unhealthy choices and the financial consequences are transferred to others, that is not compassion. It is shifting the burden on innocent families who are working to pay their own bills. Fairness requires that responsibility accompany choice. It is not just to require others to absorb the consequences of choices they did not make. The fundamental problem with many liberal design programs, including our current healthcare model, is that they shield individuals from natural consequences. When systems absorb the cost of personal decisions, accountability weakens. We do not need government programs to force people to make better choices. We need policies that allow consequences to naturally enforce them. This is how responsibility is learned and sustained in a free nation. When programs sever that connection, they undermine natural accountability. Someone always pays. Until we restore the link between choice and consequence, healthcare spending will continue to rise on autopilot, and Idaho's budget will remain under structural pressure. This is not 2008. This is a system out of balance. The next video, I'll discuss some practical solutions to fix this imbalance. Thank you.